What's the worst candidate who came to an interview? Many years ago, my partner David was a shop manager and was advertising for a full-time shop worker. One morning, a kid came into the shop in dirty jeans and a t-shirt and asked about the job. David gave him an application form and told him to complete it, which the kid did right away. David said he was starting interviews that afternoon and arranged a time. The interview time approached, and the kid showed up on time, still wearing the same clothes, now wet from the rain, and smelling of poor body odor. Not a great beginning. The first question was, "What have you done?" The answer was, "I'm just out of Borstal." For those who do not know, this is a prison for youth offenders. He was in prison for multiple counts of shoplifting. David asked, "Why didn't you change and look smart for the interview?" The kid replied, "Because I live several miles away and didn't have the bus fare to get home and back, so I hung around in town all day." David hired him, and Human Resources was very worried. Years later, the kid was still employed, now as an assistant manager. He turned out to be one of the most reliable and honest employees David had ever hired. One day, he admitted that he turned to shoplifting when he was younger to get caught and taken away from his abusive father. He was safer in prison than at home, so he was the worst-looking candidate with the worst CV but became the best employee.